If you had the opportunity, you would get rid of the Civil Rights Act?
No, I think you should have a one-page bill that says that racial discrimination based on race is illegal and will not be tolerated in the United States of America. Most black Americans don't support is men and female sports. Would you agree?
I don't know.
I know. No, for sure, right? Believe it or not, the Civil Rights Act is now being used to keep men playing in women's sports. The Civil Rights Act was used to help black America originally. Totally get that. But now the way it was written is that any claim of identification, someone says, I'm a woman, therefore I can compete in your volleyball team, they come in with a civil rights claim. And so what we're saying is, no, it should be specified to racial, not gender, all that other stuff. And there were all these other provisions.
All right, they say that Charlie Kirk wants to do away with the Civil Rights Act. So guess what, y'all? I'm going to actually pull it up, screen record it, so we can read it and y'all can see it for yourself. And we're going to debunk yet another lie that people are saying on the Caucasian side and the black side. We have people on both sides of the aisle that are lying. Guess what? We're going to actually read it in real time to debunk whether Charlie Kirk was being honest and telling the truth or if he was lying. Here we go. Here, y'all. Here it is. Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972 is the main law in play. It prohibits sex-based discrimination in educational programs, including sports that receive federal funding. So, Charlie Kirk had a valid point. Let's keep going. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 is more general on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, and national origin for many areas like employment, public accommodations, etc. It underpins many non-discrimination ideas, but isn't specific to school sports. There are lawsuits, proposed laws, executive orders, and policy changes around transgender athletic participation. Here we go. Some people argue that equal protection or non-discrimination laws, including Title IX, should allow transgender students to play on teams consistent with their gender identity. On the other side, there are many states that have passed laws restricting transgender athletes from competing on girls' or women's teams. Some argue that allowing males or those assigned male at birth to compete on women's teams can violate Title IX's requirement to protect equal opportunity for biological females. Recently, an executive order titled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports 2025 was signed. We know Trump did that. That order uses Title IX, among other things, to try to enforce the view that sex in sports should be determined by biological sex at birth, not gender identity.